as part of this channel's participation in the celebration of 500 years of Magellan's arrival in the Philippines and the Philippines' part in the first circumnavigation of the globe, we will present different videos that will feature various genealogies related to the arrival and eventual conquest of the Philippines. For today's episode, we'll look at the family tree of Miguel Lopez de Legazpi, the conquistador who successfully subdued the archipelago and became the first governor-general of the islands. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Filipino Genealogy channel. The Legazpis came from Zumaraga, Spain, where the earliest traceable ancestor of Legazpi, his great-grandfather Juan, was born. Juan was the father of Pedro, who in turn was the father of a second Juan, who was the father of Miguel Lopez de Legazpi. As one of the elite few to conquer an entire nation for his monarch, Miguel Lopez de Legazpi was bestowed an ennobling title, the Adelantado Mayor Perpetuo de las Islas Filipinas. Basically, he and his descendants were granted this title in perpetuity, or so they thought. Miguel Lopez de Legazpi was the first to bear the title of Adelantado Mayor Perpetuo de las Islas Filipinas. He served as Governor-General of the Philippine colony from April 27, 1565 until his death on August 20, 1572. He was succeeded by his son, Melchor Lopez de Legazpi, whose full name was Rafael Melchor Lopez de Legazpi Garces, who later became the second Adelantado Mayor Perpetuo. He was the first in the Legazpi line to be born an insular, being born at the Ciudad de Mexico in Mexico. He married Luisa Albornoz Acuña in Mexico in 1572. Melchor's only son and the third Adelantado was Garcia de Legazpi y Albornoz, who, like his father, was born in Mexico. He married in 1618 Maria Ortiz Ora, and they had one child, Luisa Lopez de Legazpi Albornoz Acuña. Interestingly, the title of Adelantado Mayor was allowed to be carried by a woman, unlike many other titles in the Spanish nobility. Though she was female, Luisa Lopez de Legazpi was named the fourth Adelantado Mayor Perpetuo de las Islas Filipinas. She married Juan Altamirano Velasco, the second Count de Santiago de Calimaya. The Countship of Santiago de Calimaya was a Spanish noble title created on December 6, 1616 by King Felipe III as a reward for Francisco Altamirano y Velasco, then the Corregidor of Mexico, the Captain General of Guatemala, and the President of the Royal Audiencia. Luisa's and Juan's son, Fernando de Altamirano became the third Count of Santiago de Calimaya and the sixth Adelantado Mayor Perpetuo de las Islas Filipinas. He married Isabel Villegas Castilla in 1660, and they had 3 children. 2 of his sons took turns in succeeding as Adelantado. His first son, Juan Francisco de Altamirano y Villegas, became the 4th Count de Santiago as well as the 7th Adelantado Mayor. His brother, Nicolas de Altamirano, succeeded as the 8th Adelantado Mayor with the additional title of the 6th Marqués de Salinas. Fernando de Altamirano y Mendoza, son of Juan Francisco, succeeded briefly as the 5th Count de Santiago. The title reverted to his uncle Nicolas, who later became the 6th Conde de Santiago. Nicolas, meanwhile, was succeeded by his own son, Juan Altamirano de Velasco. And he, in turn, was succeeded by his own son, Juan Altamirano de Velasco. Juan Altamirano de Velasco was succeeded by his daughter, Maria Altamirano, who in turn was succeeded by her sister, Ana Altamirano de Velasco, who was married to Ignacio Leonel de Cervantes y Padilla. Their son, Jose Maria de Cervantes, succeeded them. And his own son, Jose Juan de Cervantes, was the second to the last to bear the title of Adelantado, Perpetuo de las Islas Filipinas. He was succeeded by his own son, Antonio de Padua Cervantes, who was the last in the line to carry the title, due to the fact that Mexico had already declared its independence in 1821. Born on April 18, 1865, Antonio de Padua Cervantes received his law degree from the National School of Jurisprudence of Mexico, and he had a career marked by a good reputation and dedication, receiving the written recognition of Don Mariano Escobedo, among other lawyers of his time. He was an advisor lawyer of several firms and individuals, and also a local postal administrator in Mexico, the city in which he continued to live until 1933. The title had already fallen into disuse, as already stated, as of August 24, 1821, when Mexico received its independence from Spain, thus ending the title that was bestowed on his ancestor Miguel Lopez de Legazpi. So that's it for our short episode for today. We hope that you enjoyed this video and learned something new. Stay tuned for other videos in the next few days, and you can also visit the Filipino Genealogy channel for more on Filipino genealogy. Thank you for watching, and stay safe always. Goodbye.